Yo, what's good, everybody? Coming to you again, Herman's Head. Um, Today, I'm going to be doing some shopping. Working on trying to transition into vegan because I really want to try to reverse. They say that vegan has a reduction in about 78% in the cases of and reversing of diabetes and hypertension. So I definitely want to try that. I've been, working on it, transitioning, and what I do is I go a week. I try to go, eat a couple meals a day that are vegan, and then try to go through spans like a week or two vegan and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing this week. I'm gonna try 1 week. I'm gonna try to do it 2 weeks, but I like to break things down. That's how I set my goals. I break them down into little chunks, and go about it that way. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Go 1 full week. So I'm gonna show you some of the foods I get and do a little shopping and stuff. But this is Herman's Head too. So I want to talk about other things other than just health. Sometimes, like right now, I'm working on with me being on dialysis. Of course, I need help with Medicare and all that, and insurance and all that shit. So I have a lady that's supposedly be helping me, and what frustrates me is people, especially in the black community. People always say, "Oh, I can't deal with black people. They own this, they own that, they own that." I don't like that shit because listen, if you have a bad experience anywhere, that means you're never gonna like, you know, if you have a bad experience at one Walmart, are you never gonna ever go to Walmart again? You're probably not gonna go to that Walmart again. You probably go to another Walmart. So just because you have a bad experience with a black person or a black, a black business doesn't mean okay you're never gonna give a black business your business ever again or anything like that. No, that's just stupid. But the thing is people when they're not professional and things of that nature, it gets you frustrated. And then what you have to do is you try to be professional, you try to be you try to be on time, and you try to do things in a correct manner. And people bullshit, and I don't like that. Like if you can't do it, or if it's too much work for you, or whatever it may be, let me know that, and I could handle it myself, or I can do whatever I have to do to rectify the situation. But if you just gonna be bullshitting me, telling me lies or whatever, I don't like that. And then y'all say, "Oh, I can't deal with black people. I don't deal with A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like to deal with they aggressive and things." No, it's like when you, and this was with anybody. I If I have to get to the point where I act like a nigga, then I don't wanna. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are. And that's fucked up that I have to react that way. I have to act like a nigga in order to get anything done. That's why people do it. It's not that they want to do it. It's that a lot of times they have to do it because they have to get a reaction. So that's just the daily, the well, not the daily, but the bullshit you have to deal with as far as food. But I mean, as far as dealing with black businesses and people and trying to do business and shit like that. So anyway, I'm about to go get some food. I'm gonna record that too, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go. Um, what I try to do is I try to think of a menu that I want to make, and then I go with that. So I'm gonna do breakfast, probably oatmeal with some apples. I'm not big on apples, but they're good for you. So they're not horrible, but I just don't really like them because I guess they make my lips itch. I don't know if I have an allergic reaction. Like, it's not really an allergic reaction, but I don't know. But yeah, get some apples, garlic. I love garlic. I used to get the bulbs, but it's just too much work, and then I just get the already minced because it's easier for me. They ain't got no lemons. They look horrible. I don't need a whole bag of lemons because I usually just get lemon juice. Again, that's easier for me. So I'm gonna get that. I want to make a guacamole. I can't have a whole lot of potassium, and avocados have a lot of potassium, potatoes, tomatoes. So being on dialysis, I can't have a whole lot of potassium, but I'm gonna have a little bit. So I'm not gonna even front. So I'm gonna get me some tomatoes for a salad. These tomatoes looking pretty firm. I don't really like soft tomatoes. I like kind of firm tomatoes. So I'm gonna get about 2 or 3 of these. A couple of these. Get avocado. I'm not good at avocados. I don't really know about how to pick them real good. So I'm gonna get one that's kind of green, I guess. Is that how I do it? They feel pretty. They feel pretty firm, like too firm. I'm gonna just put them in a plastic bag. A paper bag, and wipe them up before I make it with a piece of bread. I think that helps. So I'm gonna get me one of these Jones. Yeah, they all pretty hard. I enjoy fruits, but their fruits ain't all that. They're grapes, but their grapes are on sale for $150, $149, which ain't bad. I get so full. I don't need all these grapes. Big ass bag of grapes. Excuse me. Here we go with the broccoli. I freaking go. Fresh broccoli. Ain't nothing like fresh broccoli. Like on some real, like some real G shit. Fresh broccoli is the best. Like way better than frozen. I got this tofurkey sausage. I'm debating if I'm gonna try it or not because it's got a lot of sodium in it, and really don't need all that or want all that. See that? So a lot of sodium. Spinach, sweet potatoes. Alright, got my almond milk. I'm gonna make a soup too. Stuff for my soup. I wanted to try this out. This is 100% peanuts. Because I've been eating a lot of, ingredients is only peanuts. I've been eating a lot of peanut butter lately. And natural peanut butter, but this don't have any sugar or salt. And then the all fruit, 100% fruit. Fruit jelly. And potatoes. The only thing I'm still working on with the vegan thing is eggs. I love eggs, and I would want to get cage-free eggs, but I can't afford cage-free eggs right now. So that's the only thing I'm trying to work on. But I'm trying not to eat too many up because I love eggs.